Hi, friend. Thank you so much for investing in yourself, in your health and your wellness and your weight loss journey by getting the Mega Weight Loss Bundle. You are going to love this resource. There is so much goodness packed in here. I want you to know, above any specific resource, most of all, you can do this. You can do this. I know you might feel overwhelmed or defeated when it comes to your weight, but you can do this. You can get to a healthy weight for you, and you can stay there for the rest of your life. If I could do it and overcome binge eating and compulsive eating and emotional eating, you can do it too. And I'm going to show you how. It's really wise to invest in this bundle because there's so much goodness packed in here. So in this video, we're going to walk through it step by step. I'm going to show you some of my favorite resources in here. Now, one thing I want you to keep in mind is this is a resource bundle. So don't be overwhelmed by all the pages. Don't feel like you have to do every single thing on every page. Instead, think of it more like this is your library of resources. These are resources that our team put together that we said, okay, what are the things that are going to help women get to their healthy weight faster and easier? So that's what's inside of here. So let's take a look at this. Once you download and print, ideally if you can, or use it on your smartphone or on your iPad, vegetables. I am a huge fan of vegetables. In fact, I eat vegetables at almost every single meal and even snacks. I roast a couple really big sheet pans of vegetables every few days, and I eat a bowl of those almost like an appetizer to get started because they're very low in calorie density. They help fill me up. I'm working on changing my habit of being a very fast eater to slowing down, and that kind of slows me down with a food that's very low in calorie density. So I'm very big fan of vegetables, but I know sometimes it might be like, oh, I'm eating the same ones over and over. So check out this list to get some new ideas. The same with fruit. A lot of people have learned that fruit isn't healthy because it has sugar. Fruit is your friend. You can eat fruit during weight loss. Yes, there is natural sugar in it, but the key word here is natural. There's also fiber and nutrients and vitamins and minerals. There's so much good stuff in fruit. Don't be afraid of eating fruit during weight loss. And again, we've given you a list to help you have some ideas of maybe some new fruits that you can enjoy. Ways to plan food ahead. I am a pre-tracker. So what that means is I go into my app, whether it's MyFitnessPal or Weight Watchers, I kind of go back and forth between those two are my favorites. And the night before, I will sit down and actually track in my tracker what I'm going to eat the next day. I started doing this with dinner because I wanted to make sure I had enough points or calories for dinner. And then I realized, well, I want to track my dinner and my bedtime snacks because I love me a good bedtime snack. And then I realized, well, I should plan, what I'm going to have for lunch. And then I was like, well, if I'm going to do all that, I might as well plan what I'm going to have for breakfast. And pretty soon I was pre-tracking, and I was amazed at how much difference that made in my weight loss. It was a game changer. So I would encourage you to pre-plan in some way. Maybe it's pre-tracking, and if you're not used to pre-tracking, just start with one meal like I did. Maybe start with dinner, or start with the time that is most challenging for you during your day or most important to you that you want to make sure you have your points and calories for. Another great way that you can plan ahead is if you'll be eating out for a meal, look at the menu ahead of time and plan what you're going to have. Something else is meal planning. Do you know what you're going to eat for dinner this week? Do you have the ingredients on hand? Have you prepped some of it ahead of time? Those are wonderful ways to get ahead of it. And what I love about meal planning is it makes willpower less necessary. I'm not going to say there's no willpower involved in weight loss because there is. There's willpower involved in, anything that's hard, right? But having some of those foods prepped ahead of time, it makes it so much easier. You don't have to use as much willpower. It's like, oh, it's already here. It's ready to go. I'm going to eat it. So I'm a big fan of planning ahead. We gave you ideas for 10 minutes of movement. If you're not doing any exercise right now, just start with 10 minutes. I know you might be thinking, well, what good is 10 minutes when I have all this weight to lose and it's only 10 minutes of movement? But it makes a difference. It will help your mood. It will boost your metabolism. It will help you build a little bit of muscle. It will get your heart rate going. It's worth it for 10 minutes. And if you're not ready for 10, start with 5. We gave you some wellness activities. Some people might call this self-care. Other people might feel like, oh, I'm not so sure I like that term self-care. It can feel selfish, even though it really isn't. But regardless, all of us need to do things to improve our wellness and our health. You know, it's about so much more than weight loss. And one of the things I love about the Holy Mess readers is that I hear you say that all the time. Like, this isn't about fitting into a bikini. This isn't about becoming a size 2. This isn't about looking perfect. I just want to feel better. I want to have more energy. I don't want to be tired and lethargic all the time. Or I want to be able to play with my kids or my grandkids. Or I'd love to be able to get down on the floor and actually be able to get back up again. That's what wellness is all about. We gave you some kitchen activities. I believe in creating a yes environment. So much with weight loss is about no, it feels like anyway. No, don't eat that dessert. No, don't go over your points. No, you shouldn't eat those French fries, which, by the way, all of those things are things that you can do sometimes. I do, and I'm at my goal weight and have been for years. But what really sets you up for success is creating a yes environment. How can you put more things into your life so that you can say, yes, yes, I will have that delicious looking fruit salad. Yes, I can walk into the pantry and not be tempted to eat chips because I can't see them anywhere. How can you set yourself up for success? That's what these kitchen activities will do for you. We gave you a list of over 50 healthy snacks and they taste good too, because snacking can be a tough area for a lot of us. It's where maybe we do really well with our meals, but then the snacks is where we tend to go over. So almost all of these are under 100 calories. Just a few are over. All of them are under 200 calories. This is a great list for ideas. Plus, we gave you the nutritional information and the Weight Watchers points score. We have Your Next Steps. We do a lot of weight loss challenges here at the Holy Mess. We have the 3-day diet. We have 30-day challenges. We've done some 7-day challenges. And people often ask us, okay, this was really great, but what do I do next? So we're starting to give you some really helpful resources for what to do next. This is your transition plan. So you can look at this, and what I really love about the Your Next Steps is this brand new calendar that we created. So again, after a challenge, grab this, and these activities, we have them divided by categories. So we have some that are for food and diet, some for tracking, some for exercise, wellness, mindful eating. They're simple, they're small. A lot of the ideas are ones that we've heard before, but have you actually done them? I can tell you that for me, I think they're great ideas, but have I actually done them? Not so much. If you follow the activities and actually do them in this calendar, you will be amazed at the progress that you make. We also gave you some meal planner sheets for a whole month and an ideas sheet called the 3-2-1 planner for choosing some foods and takeout and fast food and quick foods that are really going to set you up for success. So I hope that you love the Mega Weight Loss Bundle. If you have any questions, we are here for you. You can email us anytime, sarah@theholymess.com, or check out other resources on our website. But we are here to help you lose weight, feel great, get to the wellness that's right for you faster and easier than ever before. And no matter what, I am here to support you every step of the way, and I truly care about you. See you soon. Bye-bye.